This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. I have been very disappointed in how things were handled. My disappointment comes when players like myself give up so much to commit to West Indies cricket, and then West Indies cricket isn't as accommodating as they possibly can. Yes, my viewers, those were the words of former captain Jason Holder in an interview that he did recently. Now, the main sacrifices that Holder zoomed in on is the fact that, he would have turned down loads of opportunities to play franchise cricket that would have taken loads of cash. So, yeah, man, Holder zooming in on the fact that, boy, over the past couple of years, he has turned down a lot of franchise offers that would have, given him the opportunity to rake in loads of cash. So, according to Holder, the fact that most of these leagues would clash with his regional engagement, he usually turns them down. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, Jason Holder just letting us know that here what, it is not the case that boy franchise teams have not reached out to him, but it is because of his dedication to West Indies cricket why he would have turned down a lot of these offers. No, I understand what Holder is saying, my viewers and subscribers, because, he has been a mainstay in our team for in all three formats. I think he actually made his debut around about, I think around about 2013, somewhere thereabout. And, he has been a mainstay in all three formats, so he has actually been a very busy man where West Indies cricket is concerned. Now, in comparison to some of the top T20 players that are from the West Indies, people like Pollard, people like Dwayne Bravo, people like Narayan Gale, nowadays Puran and those guys. Those guys are usually, playing for West Indies in probably just the white ball format. Some just only T20. So when you have somebody like a Pollard or a Bravo in the earlier part of their career that only you used to come in and play in the IPL, in the T20 game, you find that they have a lot of time on their hands. And they would be able to go out and play franchise. Even in the middle part of their career, when the T20 thing just started taking off, a lot of them turned down the West Indies where white ball cricket is concerned to go and play T20 cricket. And you find that Jason Holder was there. He had to be playing Test cricket. He had to be playing ODI, and he had to be playing T20 cricket for West Indies. So he wasn't as free as some of the other guys. And he actually made himself available. It's not the case that some of the other guys were that free, but they just didn't make themselves available for West Indies cricket. So Holder is just pointing out that boy, he has made a lot of sacrifices where that is concerned. Now, another direct quote that came from the former skipper is, and I quote, "I could sit down here and safely say I have passed up a lot of money to play for West Indies. I could have been a lot more well off than I am." So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, I am understanding what Jason Holder is saying here. He's letting the people know that boy, he's not like say boy he has regretted. He's like he regret playing for West Indies, but they need to open their eyes to the fact that people would have passed up a lot of opportunity to play for West Indies. And I know that when Jason Holder is talking, he's probably not only talking on behalf of himself, but he was also talking on behalf of players, letting the West Indies cricket board know that boy they need to be more accommodating, because players will want to go and play franchise cricket and things like that. Oh, my viewers and subscribers, I have another money quote from Jason Holder to give to you guys, but just hold on a little. I will get to that soon, because I actually drew a lot of quotations from the article that I read. And for those who want to zoom in on the article in its entirety, you can find it on the Sportsmax website. Yeah, man. So if you don't actually get a chance to see the interview that was done, then you can read the article from the Sportsmax Max website. Just go on their website and you will see that article there about Jason Hola. No, Hola also made it clear that he has always had the passion to play for West Indies. So, he's making the people know that, boy, it is not the case that, boy, him not really have the passion to play. The passion is there, but he also wants to let it be known that he also wants to make some money where the cricket is concerned. I have made a lot of money in my lifetime for a guy my age, but I probably could have made a lot more. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, that's another direct quote from our former captain. Now, just to remind you, guys, Hola was actually addressing the situation when players are forced between signing lucrative contracts and playing for their national team. So yeah, man, Jason Hola just letting it clear that, boy, he's always ready and willing to play for the national team for West Indies, but he's in this this is his career and this is a job. So if he's able to bring in some cash, then he's saying that, boy, the opportunity should be granted to players to actually bring in funds outside of West Indies cricket. And I guess basically what he's saying is that, boy, the board needs to try and see if they can be flexible without penalizing players and saying that, boy, if you don't play for such and such a time, then you will not be able to play in certain competition for West Indies. So I guess that is what Hola is saying. Now, my viewers and subscribers, Hola is making himself clear, boy, that he didn't necessarily say that, boy, he actually wants out, so I don't want you to get it wrong or to get a wrong understanding of what I'm saying. Hola isn't saying that, boy, wants out of West Indies cricket so as to rake in money. He's just saying that, boy, is disappointed that from time to time the board isn't as flexible or they are not as accommodating as they could have been and things like that. So, boy, I want to tell you, even though Hola didn't specifically state what he was disappointed with, as in giving a specific instant, because persons would probably are probably thinking that he's mentioning the fact that the captaincy was taken from him because he didn't travel to Bangladesh because of the safety and all of that. So I can understand what Ola is saying, but you can just imagine that he has opened a can of worms where that is concerned, because he's usually seen as one of those players that just usually goes about his business, don't cause a lot of problem. He's not usually very outspoken as regards to going against the board, but I guess when you're the captain and you're a young captain, you're going to want to toe the line. You don't want to go as they would say, out of control or out of line or out of order. So now that he's not the captain anymore, I guess he's going to take the opportunity to address certain things. I don't really see Jason Hola as the type of player that is going to go out and lash out against the board, So I don't think he will be doing that, but I guess he will take the opportunity to address certain things just the same. So I doubt he will create any sort of hard down tension like how some of the past players would have done with the board, so I guess he's going to choose his words carefully, if you want to put it like that. Now, people are going to say that, boy, he's talking about money and it's not all about money and this and that, but you have to remember, my viewers and subscribers, that he's doing this for a living and thing, so you just put yourself in his shoes and think that, boy, if you might be doing your work, and you love your work, but at the same time you want your pay. I can put myself in his shoes. I teach children and I love teaching children, and I coach after school and I love coaching, but at the end of the day, if the ministry isn't going to pay me, then I doubt I am going to spend all of my time doing voluntary work. So I guess he's just saying that, boy, based on his job, he's able to bring in cash, certain amount of cash, and he has passed up on that. So he's expecting that the West Indies Cricket Board, they are going to be accommodating from time to time. Now, as I said, my viewers and subscribers, passion is there. You're always going to have your passion, but at the same time you want to be compensated. So that is the only way I can put it, my viewers and subscribers. Take a look and put yourself in Jason Holler's shoes and say whether or not you would be doing your work for free without getting compensated. Not saying that West Indies cricket isn't compensating him, but I guess he wants him to be a bit more flexible so that he can go out and bring in some cash. Because he's at the prime of his career now, my viewers and subscribers. So he will want to go out and see if he can bring in some revenues. And know that he's not the captain, then you can just understand in where Hola is going here. And I don't know if the board is as passionate as they are making it seems, because some of these people in the board or on the board are going to behave as if they are the most passionate as regards to West Indies cricket. Ask them to take a pay cut. Ask them to sit out a month or two salary so as to make sure that some of our regional cricketers can get a better contract, and you will see how that goes. The people that are director of West Indies cricket, people that are on the board, people that are selectors, all of these people, ask them to forego a month or two salary or take a pay cut just to make sure that the youths, the youngsters playing regional cricket, playing at the under 19 level, can be afforded certain things like gears, because we know that at the smaller level, a lot of the youngsters are not provided with things that they want or that they need. Regional cricketers, their contract might not be as buffy as they would want. So ask some of these people to take a pay cut or to forego a couple of salaries to help out a situation, and then you will see who is passionate about West Indies cricket and who is there just to grab what they can grab. So, my viewers and subscribers, there is two sides to every coin, or what I know of. If you flip one side, you see tail, and if you flip one side, you see head. So, we have to understand what Jason Holder is saying. I mean, we understand that boy is playing for us, and, he should see it as an opportunity. He should see it as being fortunate to be doing what he loves. But at the end of the day, he's doing what he loves, yes. He's doing what he loves, yes, but you still have to bear in mind, my viewers and subscribers, that a player needs to be compensated. And I am thinking that Jason Holder and some of these other West Indies cricketers, they are going to be comparing themselves with some of the top teams around the world. I mean, when we are together as a unit, we might not be as successful, but people are going to look at their individual performances and say, here what, I am matching up with this player and this player is getting that. So somebody like a Jason Holder will probably look at it and say, but I am putting out performances similarly to what Ben Stokes is putting out. I am putting out performances similarly to what Ravindra Jadeja is putting out, and these guys are able to bring in lucrative contracts because they are, their board is making it flexible. You understand? So and it is not like, say, boy, these players are not well paid by their countries. They are well paid, but yet still the board still tries to be flexible. So who is our board to behave as if they can be flexible any at all, and they are not paying the players, to if you should compare to what some of these other players around the world are actually getting. Some of viewers and subscribers, as I said, there are two sides to the coin. So when a player comes out and spills his gut and share certain things, we have to look at it from both angles and see exactly why the player is saying what. But yeah, man, that is basically what I wanted to share with you guys today. So just go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section as regards to this. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Big up on yourself.